what's up? It's your girl, AI the Great, and today I'm coming at you with another great video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My channel content is fragrances, fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Now let's get started. Guys, let me bring it back. Before I get into this, let me preface this by saying that I own a few Tom Ford fragrances that I love. However, I am not a Tom Ford girl. There are scents in Tom Ford's collection that I just can't get with. And I watch people and I hear people talk about it and I see reviews of all these Tom Ford fragrances that I'm just like, oh, they're saying it's bomb and it's this and it's that. And I go smell it and I'm just like, what? So I just had to get that out the way. So I need to let you know that if I'm doing a review on a Tom Ford scent, guys, so today I want to talk about Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Now this cherry is not lost. She is found and she is here and she is not going anywhere. I will never lose her. She will always be here. Guys, so I heard about Lost Cherry. It's a 2018 release. So when it first came out, it was like this whole hoopla about Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. And there's always a big hoopla on a Tom Ford fragrance release. Effing Fabulous and, you know, all the others. And I'm just like, whatever. I don't want to smell like leather. I don't want to smell like the bark of a tree. You know, I'm not into it. There are a few fragrances from Tom Ford that I own that I absolutely love. However, you know, for me, it's a hit or a miss with whether or not I'm going to gravitate to that fragrance. So I heard about the hoopla, yada, yada, and I was just like, whatever. I happened to be in a mall. I'm always in a mall. It's just sad. That's another video. And I was just curious. You know, like it was just like the curiosity. I thought the bottle was beautiful. You know, I wasn't intimidated by the bottle because usually I'm intimidated by Tom Ford bottles because they're like black and they just look like, you know, they're no frills, like they're matte. And I was just like, you know what? I can't with the Tom Ford. Like I said, I don't want to smell like leather or tree bark or what have you. So I saw this bottle and I was like, oh, she's red. She's pretty. Let me see what the hype is about. I smelled this and I said, oh, you're coming home with me, Mr. Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the packaging. This bottle is so beautiful. Guys, you cannot deny that this is a beautiful bottle. I mean, granted, all of Tom Ford bottles are the same from the private blend collection, you know, but this is a beautiful bottle. The color, the burgundy with the clear top, kind of like. But let me tell you the con about this bottle. Oh, did you see that? You cannot pick this bottle up from the cap. And sometimes it's hard for me to remember that because I'm so used to picking up my bottles from the cap because, I mean, that's just what I do. I pick the bottle up from the cap. It's just easier, especially when you have them, you know, all kind of like tight together on your tray, your vanity, what have you. So, like what? Now, this retails for $335. But the cap is just like, I feel like for $335, you need to give me a stopper inside of the cap so that it, you know, there's something that stops it. You know, like you gotta like pull it off. This comes off way too, like this is insane, $335. Tom Ford, I'm gonna need you to get it together. But I'm gonna let that pass because this fragrance is amazing. So let me read you the composition from the Tom Ford website. So like I said, it's a 2018 release. Now, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry is a full-body journey into the once forbidden. a contrasting scent that reveals a tempting dichotomy of playful, candy-like gleam on the outside and luscious flesh on the inside. Let's just get to it. Y'all ready? Let's get to it. Now, see, I can't make that up. You see what I'm saying? $335 and there's droplets coming out of the atomizer. But the scent is intoxicating. Intoxicating. Break it up into like intoxicating. Maybe 3 or 4 syllables. Intoxicating. Guys, I didn't know. I was pleasantly surprised. I did not. When I heard the notes, now let me read you the notes. And there's a lot of notes in here. So this is classified as an Oriental gourmand. So there's black cherry, cherry liqueur, bitter almonds, griot syrup, Turkish rose, jasmine sambac, Peru balm, roasted tonka beans, sandalwood, vetiver, and cedar. Now, there's a lot of woody notes and green notes, and, you know, there was just a lot. Like, I was just like, whoa, this is another Tom Ford kind of thing. This is another Tom Ford type of thing that I may not like, but y'all, this scent makes me want to eat my hand. And I'm not I like sweet scents, I do, but I'm not too much of a gourmandish. Like, I definitely don't like smelling like food. I don't want to smell like cookies. I don't want to smell like apple pie. That's not my thing. But these cherries and the cherry liqueur, guys, oh my goodness. This scent literally threw me for a loop. And I was just like, okay, Tom Ford. Okay, now another con about this lovely fragrance is the longevity on my skin. And I find that with so many of Tom Ford brands. You know, Soleil Blanc, another one. I love, 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 love Soleil Blanc. Doesn't last on me. Métallique, love Métallique. It wears so close to the skin. Like, sometimes I can forget that I have it on. But they're beautiful scents. Now, for me, I need more projection. Like, if you're going to make something smell like these juices, then do something to make them project. Do something that the longevity is there. I need that because this is amazing. This is amazing. And guys, when I tell you, like I said, I'm not a Tom Ford girl. There are people that Tom Ford would come out with like porcupine piss. And everybody's like, oh, did you smell that new Tom Ford? Like, it's so good and this. And I'm just like, guys, lost cherry? Oh, you'll never be lost again. But like I said, gotta get it together with the bottle. Please do not pick it up from the cat because she will drop and break and fall, and it's just not a good situation. For $335, I'm going to need the cap to have a little bit more holding power. You know what I mean? The atomizer sometimes is hit or miss. This one was a hit. Guys, okay, so this fragrance, I get carried away because this is, let me get back on track. So this fragrance, in my opinion, can be worn all seasons. I'm sorry, I'm wearing her at night in the summer. You guys know, if you follow my channel, it doesn't matter what the fragrance is. It doesn't matter if it has oud or what have you. If it's a cool night, if I'm by the water, oh, I'm wearing whatever fragrance or I may be inside the AC where it's cool, you know? Am I gonna wear this in the hot, burning sun on a 90-degree summer day? No. But if I know that I'm going somewhere in the evening and I'm going to be inside and it's going to be air conditioned, or, you know, I'm going to be by the water, absolutely. Yes, 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 and yes. Guys, I mean, I don't know what else to say. The cons, the cap, the projection, the longevity, it's not what I wish it would be, especially for something that smells so good. But the scent is amazing. Now, this is something that you take with you. You decant this. You you get yourself a little atomizer and you do what you got to do, because this is an amazing scent, guys. And like I said, I'm not a Tom Ford girl. I'm not one of those girls that whatever Tom Ford comes out with, I'm going to rave about it. No, I may have maybe 4 to 5 fragrances from Tom Ford in my collection. And I like to keep it that way. So that's it, guys. I just had to tell you about the beautiful Lost Cherry. She has been found. I love her. The cherry note is amazing. The cherry liqueur, it's just a sweet but kind of like boozy. Like I smell the cherry liqueur, and then the roasted tonka beans. This is an amazing scent, guys. Get your nose on it if you don't already. Maybe I'm late to the party, but like I said, I'm not always the first one at the party. When it's Tom Ford throwing the party, let me just let you know, I need to let it marinate and sit in the whirl for a little while. So thank you guys for playing with me today. Remember to stay safe, stay protected, stay masked up, stay sanitized up. Be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great, signing out. Peace.